everyone, I'm back with another 8.5 by 11 process video, and I'm using the Scraptastic Club Good Day Sunshine Kit. Yeah, the kit and the add-on. I mix it all together, so I'm not too sure which is what, because when I get my kits I just take everything out, have fun looking at it, and get it all together. So here I'm using that pink paper with the little white diamonds on it, all over it. And I cut a strip of that, the paper with the text on it. And so I just use my corner chomper on the corners there, and so it just makes it look like it's all layered, but I just used a little piece of it. And then I cut out the labels like I always do. This time I cut it out on white textured cardstock. And it made it a little more difficult to write on, but I like the textured cardstock. And I printed them big on a 12 by 12 sheet. And so, because usually I do them on an 8.5 by 11, but this time I pulled out a full sheet of white cardstock from my stash, and I printed the labels on them that they go with this kit, and so then the colors all coordinate, right? I say this every time, but I am loving those labels. They are handy for everything. And so my photo, I did something a little different. So I printed Maggie there. I think this one I put on my Instagram feed. And I just made it whatever size it was. I don't even remember what size it is, but just so that I would have a border around it. And then I actually made it smaller because it looked better with the photo, and so I had some white space left on the left-hand side. So I just put the word photos, and then that, I didn't have it all planned out like this, but the sizing just worked out really well, so yay. And then that label, that black label, I just wrote on it. What did I write on that? You're getting much better with the scary camera beeps. I can get a snapshot easily now, because Maggie's sensitive to sound, and so you know how if you have your camera set to beep when you autofocus, and then you take the shot, and so your camera's telling you, oh, everything's in focus, go ahead, take the picture. Those little beeps scare her. She's frightened to death of little beeps like that. So we've been working on that lately so that I can get some half decent photos of this dog close up, and it's working pretty well. She's a little bit worried here, but much better than she has been. And so I'm using that great big white diamond that goes awesome with this paper. You can tell how much I'm liking the diamond theme here. That came in the kit as a cut already for you, the word's not coming. It was a die cut. There we go. So it was all ready to go. I didn't cut that in my silhouette. And then the Sassy and Sweet is from the little cut apart. It has a little border around it, but I didn't want the pink border. I wanted the white so it would stand out more against the paper, because I happened to be using pink paper and the border was pink, so I just trimmed it out. And on the bottom I put the flare that says take photos every day. And then there's those, the acrylics, the X. Well, it could be a plus sign, but I used it sort of like I wanted it to end up reading as XO, so, hugs and kisses. And so that worked out really well. I'm really happy with the bottom and how that worked. And so I just hot glued that flare right in there to that flower and crushed it down. And it ends up taking the space that I want. And I like that they're backed differently. So one square and one circle. And now I'm going through, what are these? The Bella Rouge Pink Paisley. Well, the packaging says stickers, but they do stick, but they're chipboard. And I really, really like them. The colors in this Bella Rouge is really nice. Wow, I really like it. And I like the icons and stuff in it. And so I picked out the butterfly because I thought that was really pretty, and the colors were perfect for the page that I was going for. And I thought I needed a little more black up there. And so I put that there, and now I'm dotting some enamel dots around the page here. And I had a little bit of trouble with that one. I ended up tearing the paper there, but you know, there's so much white everywhere. I didn't really worry about it. I mean, I think it looks fine. So what else am I doing here? Oh, right. So I get pretty much everything down, and then I decided it needed another little something. So I took it over to my sewing machine, and I just ran 2 stitches down the left-hand side. And I thought that was a nice little detail. It was lacking a bit of detail, I found. And so I just put that stitching on, and that's about it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys.